Hello gentlemen, welcome back to the Jay Butler Shoe Care series. In this video, we're going to discuss cleaning suede shoes. My name is Justin Jeffers. I'm the founder of Jay Butler. I'm also going to be your guide through today's video. Caring for suede is slightly different than caring for your smooth leathers, whether it's calf, cow, alligator, or ostrich. Suede, because of the way it's made, which is either the underside of the skin or the skin is split and it's the kind of interior part, has what is called a nap to it, or a fuzzy hand. What gives it a unique texture and feel, which is so desirable to some guys. Now, as a result of this, you can't polish it, you can't clean it the same way. You have to use a shampoo, so you have to get the entire shoe wet. So we're going to go through that process. But before we do that, let's talk quickly about some of the tools and materials you're going to need. It's actually quite simple. You need an eraser to get out some light to moderate stains, a brush to dust the shoes off, and a shampoo, perhaps most importantly, and a brush to massage the shampoo into the suede. I recommend Saphir's Dame or their Nettoyant cleaner. Those are the best in the business. Really anything from Saphir is the best. So you may be wondering, why do I have Kiwi here? Kiwi also makes some good products. We actually used to sell this product in our store, but we're transitioning to a Saphir Protect and Spray, which will be the final step of the way. But for now, we can use this Kiwi one. The process is going to be the same. As a quick overview of the shoes we have here, we have our Millbank bit loafer in caramel suede with a gold bit. You can find this on our website at jbutler.com. We sell all of our models, the Millbank you see here, the Shipley tie loafer, and the Qualm penny loafer in a variety of suedes. I love using suede as a texture and as a leather for shoes. It gives a different type of visual interest than you'll get from a smooth leather. And for some guys, especially in the fall and winter months, they find that preferable. Now, I'm someone who will wear suede year-round. It can be 80 degrees, 90 degrees, and I'll still wear suede, especially in this nice golden caramel color here. Without further ado, let's actually talk about how to clean the shoes. Very simply, you're going to start off by just brushing the shoes, get any dust, dirt, especially get in the seams and get in where the sewing is, because that is a place where stuff will accumulate. Just give them a good brush over. The bit loafer, you don't really have to worry about getting under the bit here because we'll get that with the shampoo. But especially, like I said, up around the sewing, get around the toe and the heel, which is often an area where a lot of dust and dirt will accumulate. Now, this pair of shoes, they're not super dirty. I've given them a lot of wear over the years. There are a couple places you can see some dirt and some wear. Now, on the heel, when you drive, oftentimes you'll see some wear here. You do see that. The nap of the suede has been worn down a little bit. And then also on the vamp, you'll see some water and liquid stains there. With suede, you're going to get some of those stains out using a brush and using an eraser, but you really won't get everything out until you use the shampoo. Not to mention the shampoo is really going to bring out another level of richness to the color and really going to get out the rest of the dirt and dust that's accumulated in the suede. Some guys, you'll spill red wine or beer on the shoes, and the longer a stain sets in the suede or any leather for that matter, the more difficult it is going to be to get out. So you see there's still some residual stains here. I'm going to hit them real quick with the suede eraser, which can get out some more light, medium to moderate stains. And you don't really need to worry about hurting the leather when you use the eraser. Leather is tanned and made to withstand this type of pressure. So don't worry about having an effect on the finish of the shoes. So once you've done that, you're going to brush off the residual, the eraser. The eraser will shed a little bit. And that's it. So already you can see the shoes are looking substantially better. They look a little cleaner, a little more restored. We got out a lot of the kind of water spots up there. But to really get these back to an almost new condition, we're going to use the shampoo. Now, to really use a suede shampoo like this one, the Saphir Dame, you do need to dilute it about 1 to 1. So I'm going to take my water here, and we've got a couple ounces of water in here. We're going to do the same with the shampoo. And you don't need a lot of product. You just need a little bit, a couple teaspoons, a couple ounces. And then we're going to go over to the sink to apply the shampoo. Shampooing suede sounds intimidating. In fact, it's actually very, very simple, very easy. Leather and suede, they're meant to get wet, they're meant to get dirty. It's leather, it's a natural material, it's organic. Now you'll see a little water beading off the shoe. That means that there's still some of the protectant and finish left on the shoe from last time it was applied. But after a few seconds, that'll go away. And we're just gonna get some of the water into the leather, into the suede, start loosening up some of that dirt and dust that's left before we apply the shampoo. Now, with our shoes, you don't have to worry about getting the interior wet or dirty, anything like that. It's all gonna dry out. It's just like you got your shoes really wet on a rainy day, basically. Now the next part is you just take the shampoo and you just start massaging it into the suede. Small circular motions, you wanna agitate any remaining dust and dirt. This is really gonna finish the shoes off and get them looking really, really nice. And you wanna let the product do a lot of the work for you. This Saphir Omnidame is a wonderful product, and it's really gonna restore this suede back to a wonderful condition. Want to get the heel and any other areas that take a lot of wear, the heel, the toes, the vamp. And that's it. So it's shampooed. Now we just need to rinse it out, and then we're gonna let the shoes dry. And to really rinse the shoes, just use your brush again, get all the shampoo out of it, and then just wipe down the shoes, small circular motions. Just get everything else out of that suede. You don't want any residual shampoo. Not the end of the world if you have it, but it can easily be avoided, so you might as well get it all out. And with this shampoo, you don't have to worry about altering the color or fading the color. This stuff is made for suede. It's not made to remove color or pigment. It's made to preserve and clean. There you have it. The shoes are successfully shampooed. They already look clean, the bits look great. We're gonna let the shoes dry for a day or two. It does take time for the leather to dry out. You wanna stuff them with newspaper or butcher paper or paper towels, or even terry cloth towels if you really want, because that will just help absorb more of the moisture. And then the second thing that's good there is it will help preserve the shape of the shoes. You don't want to totally lose the fit of the shoes that you've been building up over the various wears that you've had. It's taken 2 days for the shoes to dry out. That's normal. They're looking very nice, very clean. We've removed all of the stains that were previously there. So really happy with how those shoes turned out. The last step is we're gonna first just brush the shoes off, restore the nap a little bit, and then we're gonna apply the protector. Now, as I said before, we're using a kiwi protector here, which is a great product. We've been selling it for a couple years. I've been using it on my shoes for a couple years, very happy with it. But we are moving all of our products to Saphir products, so we are gonna switch that out to one of the Saphir suede sprays. All right, so we're good there with the brushing. And then the last step is really just spraying on the spray. So I have a little stand set up. You could do this on the sidewalk, in the grass, really wherever you want. Wouldn't really recommend doing it inside. You want to have some ventilation. Now the last thing left is to spray the shoe. Don't worry about getting the bit dirty, or if there's any other type of ornamentation on your shoe, that's fine. You want to get full coverage over every surface of the shoe. You don't really need to get the sole, you don't need to get the inside, but the upper you want full coverage on. Just gonna give it a little bit of time to dry. There you guys have it. That's what you need to do to clean and care for your suede shoes. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I hope you guys don't think it's complicated or daunting. It's really no more difficult than caring for your regular smooth leather shoes. It just needs some different materials. At the end of the day, the shoes look great. Really happy with how these came out. Got out all the stains and restored the nap of the shoes. If you guys have any questions, if you want to start a discussion, please sound off in the comments below. If you want to talk with us privately about suede care or anything else about Jay Butler, you can send us an email at help@jaybutler.com, or you can send us a DM on Instagram or Facebook to Jay Butler Shoes. Again, my name is Justin Jeffers. I'm the founder here at Jay Butler, but I've also been your host for today's video, as well as the rest of the videos in our shoe care series. I hope you found this content informative, interesting, and maybe even entertaining. See you next time, and thanks again for watching.